fixed by the registrar.
No, date will be fixed. No, date will be fixed.
Registry will fix that.
May I please, my lord? My lord, in item 45, by an order of 30th June, my lords were pleased to issue notice and also grant an interim protection in my favor, my lord. My lord would have 30th June order. This pertains to some documents verification in an ongoing recruitment, my lord, and I had challenged the basis on which these documents were being sought. My lord would simply have the order of 30th June, my lord. The relevant part being para 11, my lord, on the second last page. May I read, my lord?
Yes, read.
My lord, may kindly have para 11. Upon considering the submissions made by the learned counsel for both sides and also considering the entire facts and circumstances of this case, it is seen that as per the order of the Honorable Supreme Court passed in so-and-so, the qualification obtained by NIOS shall be treated as valid for all the intents and purposes provided the candidates was in service as on so-and-so and having 18 months DLED from NIOS. But from the notification, which is the improved notification, my lord, which is under candidates for verification along with 18 months DLED certificates and mark sheets through NIOS of the applicants. Thus, from the notification itself, it is seen that though some list of testimonies documents were sought from the candidates, but it cannot be held that there is any apprehension of cancellation of the candidature of the present petitioners. Further, the completion of verification also may take some more time, as submitted by Learned Standing Council Elementary Education. Thus, at this stage, this court is of the opinion that there is no necessity of suspending the improved notification dated so-and-so, issued by so-and-so. However, very, very important, my lord, result of the verification may be kept in abeyance till the returnable date. List the matter on so-and-so. In the meantime, respondents may file their affidavit in opposition. But to the best of my knowledge, the affidavit in opposition has not been filed till today, my lord. So, my lord, the state will have to file their affidavit in opposition, my lord. And if my lord would want, I can explain the matter also in 2 minutes if my lord would want to have a gist of the matter.
Yes.
Yes, Lord, today it's come for orders. I think services yet to be completed on the number of
Which responded?
NCP, Lord.
Number 5.
Yes.
Who's respondent number 5?
Respondent number 5 is NIOS, my lord, National Institute of Open Schooling. My lord, if possible, my lord, may delete, but they are not relevant parties here, my lord. We had made them initially because they were parties before the Honorable Supreme Court. But if my lord would feel that this will come as a hurdle in the present matter, we can delete them at our risk. And for the petitioners. The respondent number 1 and 2 are the necessary parties which were represented on the day of passing the interim order.
Orders will file our affidavit.
How much time?
Not to 2 weeks time.
Oh. You're good.
I'm sorry, Mandeep Kalra, my lord. My lord, can I make one request if my lord would permit?
Yes.
My lord, there is one IA for impleadment that has been filed by similarly placed petitioners, my lord, which is IA 2359 of 2025. My lord, the case of the implead petitioners and the present petitioners is identical, my lord. So, my lord, that IA may be allowed. There are at least 32 more petitioners in addition to the 139 which are there before in the writ petition, my lord. They are identically placed, my lord. And they were also...
No, I is not listed today,
Yes,
isn't it?
not listed today, Lord.
It's not before this court.
I'm so sorry, my lord. By the next date, we will have it before the Honorable Court. My lord, can I just make one last request, my lord? My lord,
Yes.
the recruitment has been going on, my lord. So therefore, my lord, if I can pray for a date next week, my lord, because this result, the interim order which has been passed, my lord, the results have not to be declared. Till the time the improved notification is decided, my lord, in terms of the Honorable Supreme Court's order and in terms of the history of this matter, my lord, because this matter has been going on for the past 8 years. 8 years, there has been some history which is involved. Till such time, the recruitment cannot be completed. And all of us are jobless people, my lord. From the last 8 years, we are teachers, my lord. This is a teacher's recruitment. So therefore, my lord, instead of 2 weeks, because they were given 4 weeks on the last day, my lord, can 1 week be given because they were present on that day? It is not as an ex parte order, my lord. On that day, they were present. In their presence, this order was passed. And they themselves asked for 2 weeks. I'm sorry.
And 2 weeks, within 2 weeks, it not going to be completed date. Possible.
How much time should you require?
10 days.
10 days.
10 days.
All right. Heard Mr. M. Kalra, Learned Counsel for the petitioners through video conferencing. And also had Mr. SMT Chisti Learned Study Council, Elementary Education. Appearing for respondent number 1 and 2. Stop. The Learned Council for the petitioner submits that respondent number 5 is basically a pro forma respondent
Indeed.
and may be deleted from the arrayed respondents. Stop. He also submits that there's urgency in the matter, and for which a short date, and for that reason, a short date will be fixed for considering the STEM petition. Next para. Considering the submission made, respondent number 5 is hereby deleted as from amongst the arrayed respondents. Stop. Registries to do the needful. Stop. Mr. SMT Chisti Learned Council for the Learned Standing Council for the Elementary Education Department submits that he needs at least 10 days time to receive instructions and file the affidavit in the position. Stop. In review of our registry to list this matter again after 10 days on the date to be fixed by it. Stop. In the meantime, the respondents shall file their affidavit. The interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next date of listing.
I'm so deeply grateful, my lord. Deeply grateful.
All right.
May I please as a Lord?
Yes.
Lord, this is a matter, my lord, pertaining to a different bench, my lord. But the issue is that, my lord, the regular benches, many of the judges cannot take up. The client is known to them, my lord. That's why, my lord, this matter will be perhaps referred to my lordship. The matter relates to, my lord, demolition of a very permanent structure, wherein, my lord, the petitioner is now just taking shelter, my lord. Now the GMD and GMC, my lord, they both are behind me, my lord, asking for my permission, and lots of harassment is going on.
Okay, which bench is this?
My lord, the bench, I think it's bench 5, my lord.
Bench 5.
5, my lord.
Then why is it listed here?
Yes, my lord, because the regular benches, my lord, which has already taken